for the second half of the tour. The dates is March 24th through April 21st. The fee to enter for this tour is $1,100. That's just for the tour part that I'm talking about right now. With this tour, we do cover all flights, hotel, and transportation for the tour, and also food, which is also an agreement that we sent over to your client. So the tour is a total of 32 dates, and the payout that your artist will receive per show is $550. That's after he performs his 10-minute set, which is equivalent to 2 to 3 songs. So once he gets off stage, the promoter will pay him $550 in cash. So it's not like he's paying for the tour and not making the investment back. So that's for the tour part. And then the second agreement we sent him was the label meeting agreement with Interscope Records and also with Capitol Records. Both meetings are in separate buildings. The Interscope meeting is in the Interscope Geffen AM building in Santa Monica here in California, which is in the Los Angeles area. And the Capitol Records meeting is in Hollywood, California, which is also, again, in the Los Angeles area. Fee for just for that meeting is $850. And, of course, we cover all flights, hotel, and transportation. The dates for that meeting that we have open is March 10th through the 11th. So it's a one-day meeting, and basically what that meeting is just music review for your client's music. He will have a chance to sit down with the vice president and also other A&Rs under the company that will basically review his music and give him insights. So he has 80% chance to get signed to a major label. The 20% is more of him just bringing his talent and being very professional in the meeting. This is not a seminar meeting nor a, American Idol type of meeting. This is actually a record company meeting. So this is something that we set up. Your client has expressed to me that he wanted both packages, and I told him if we get both, of course, we would have a discount. If, let's say, we didn't have a discount on the package, the total would be $1,150. But since the discount would be added if you got both, the total will only be $1,600 flat. And what I stress to your client is that, having both packages will guarantee not only the A&Rs and the record companies to come to him, but, he has a chance of touring and making money and branding himself as an artist. So at the end of the day, our service is about helping artists brand themselves in the music industry. Because if you try to approach the record companies or artists, nowadays you need representation, whether it's a manager, a lawyer, legal advisor, or an agency that is affiliated with the record companies. And we're 100% licensed and we're authorized to be represented from every major first-party and second-party labels to help out the artists. So this is our job. This is what we do. We help unsigned artists and bring them to the majors.
Okay. Now, will that package for transportation and everything, would that include just one ticket for just Mike, or would that be for Mike and whoever he brings?
Well, it will cover 3 other people. In the agreement, it also states that he's allowed to bring up to 3 other people. That doesn't include himself. That's just 3 additional people. Now, anything over 3 people, we do have to charge. I believe in agreements a $350 fee per person. But if it's 3 people or less, then you guys are good to go. And we would book all flights, hotel, and transportation. And everyone would get their own hotel rooms and stuff like that. So that's how that works. And basically, let's say if you sign up for service today, once, payment is made, I will book everything 4 hours after payment. And I will make sure that I will get the names from everyone, first and last names, because, of course, when you check in at the airport, you have to give, the TSA your real name, from your ID. So basically, I will book, all of that stuff to make sure everyone has all of their confirmations via email and everything will be situated. So that's how that works.
Okay. And Mike was telling me also that the last day is Friday, correct? Deadline Friday.
Yeah. The last day is Friday. And the reason being is because not only we have 1 slot left, and I literally have like 31 calls that I was supposed to make today, but I just had to take a break, because it's crazy. But you got to understand, the artist Schoolboy Q is a A-list celebrity artist right now. He has the #1 album in the world. So, of course, people are, requesting his high demand. But, I am getting a lot of calls for, both slots at that. So it is the last slot, but we will give you guys up to Friday to now make a decision. But if you guys want to move forward, definitely to lock down the combo package slot. So everything will, be shipshape. And once that's done on Friday, again, I will book everything that same day because, I'm a firm believer that if you pay for service, you would like to make sure that everything's done professionally and quickly. So.
Correct. All right. Well, that sounds great. We're going to go with it. So you will hear from us between now and Friday.
Okay, definitely. And please make sure that you guys look over those agreements so you guys can understand everything that I'm saying is in those agreements because, legally, everything, of course, has to make sense of what the person is saying in black and white. So definitely take a look at that. And definitely you guys can get back to me early Friday morning. I'm usually up and at the office at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so I would say 8 a.m., I'll be fine to take calls, and that will be, 11 o'clock you guys' time, and we can definitely go from there on Friday.
Okay. All right, so that'll be great. And how would we do the money transaction? Would you do through PayPal or
it will be. Oh no, we don't accept. Oh no, we do not accept PayPal. It will be bank deposit only to our accountant. To Bank of America, we do not accept checks, money orders, or wire transfers, or anything like that. Because if we do see that, from our accounting department, they will definitely reverse it back to you guys, just to let you know. And another reason why we do that too is because, in the recent past, we had 2 clients since we opened up our service basically pay for something and try to reverse it the same day, to make a fraudulent activity. So we're definitely stopping all of that in this track. So we just want to make sure that, once you guys sign the agreement, in which I forgot to tell you about that, when you sign the agreement, print it out, sign it, scan it back, and send it to our staff email. But aside of that, once you pay for something, then we can verify to make sure it's there, and then we can begin booking everything. We want fair business at the end of the day between us and the clients and whoever else is involved. So.
All right. So, again, we going forward. You'll hear from us before Friday, I'm sure.
Okay, we'll do, definitely. And my name is Marcus, and what is your name again, sir?
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Yes,
okay, great. We'll do. And it was a pleasure speaking with you.
Yes, sir.
And a pleasure speaking with you. Excuse me?
Pleasure is all mine.
Thank you, sir. Likewise, and a pleasure speaking with your client. And if that's, there's no other questions, then you guys definitely have a wonderful day.
You too, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.